Post-traumatic growth, PTG, as I'll refer to it going through the rest of this, is a psychological concept that describes the positive psychological changes and personal development that many individuals may experience as a result of facing and coping with significant adversity or trauma. While trauma can bring about immense pain and suffering, PTG illuminates the possibility of positive transformation, growth, and resilience emerging from the darkest experiences in the aftermath of challenging life events. In this video, I'm delving into the concept of PTG, exploring what it is, why it's beneficial, and how you can harness it to reframe negative situations into catalysts for personal development. I'm Jo Banks. I've been a professional executive business coach for 15 years, and I'm sharing what I know. Unveiling post-traumatic growth. Number 1, defining post-traumatic growth. Post-traumatic growth is a psychological phenomenon that involves positive psychological changes in the aftermath of adversity or trauma. It goes beyond resilience, signifying a transformative journey in which individuals not only recover from trauma, but also experience personal development that often surpasses the pre-trauma state. Number 2, areas of growth. Post-traumatic growth manifests across various areas, including psychological, spiritual, and relational dimensions. Individuals often report a heightened appreciation for life, increased personal strength, a deeper sense of spirituality, enhanced relationships, and new perspectives on their own capabilities. The benefits of post-traumatic growth. Number 1, resilience amplification. Post-traumatic growth amplifies resilience by fostering inner strength. Individuals who undergo PTG often develop a newfound resilience that equips them to be able to face future challenges with a deeper understanding of their own capabilities. Number 2, enhanced coping mechanisms. The transformative nature of post-traumatic growth enhances coping mechanisms. Individuals learn to adapt to change, employing healthier coping strategies and a more flexible mindset in the face of adversity. Number 3, increased appreciation for life. One of the significant benefits of post-traumatic growth is an increased appreciation for life and a profound shift in perspective. Survivors not only tend to value life more profoundly, but also find meaning and purpose in their experiences, leading to a richer and more fulfilling existence. Number 4, strengthened relationships. PTG often extends to relational growth, strengthening existing relationships and fostering the development of new connections. Individuals may find a deeper sense of empathy and compassion for others who have also experienced adversity. Number 5, spiritual and existential growth. Post-traumatic growth frequently involves a spiritual or existential dimension. Survivors may experience a reevaluation of their values, finding new meaning and purpose in their lives that transcends the immediate impact of the trauma. I want to pause here for a second. In a few of my videos, I've discussed the various challenging aspects of my life. Unfortunately, I've had a significant amount of trauma, both in my childhood and as an adult. And I won't lie, some days for me are a real struggle. And it's on days like that, it's hard to comprehend just how much adversity I've been through in my life. In fact, many of my friends who know the real me and what I've been through will often say, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you manage to get up every day and still carry on. But I do. I do that through reframing. I truly believe that everything I've been through has led me to what I'm doing now. I now help thousands of people every week to lead happier and healthier lives. I can share my experiences with them and support them with real understanding and empathy, not to mention share the tools that I've gathered over the years that have helped me make sense of what I've been through and manage my physical and mental symptoms. However, I am still a work in progress and I definitely don't have it all figured out. But what I am trying to say here is that you can have awful, dreadful experiences and even a terrible life, but still find meaning in it and work towards a brighter future. Some days, as I've said, can be really tough, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. Navigating the path of post-traumatic growth. Number 1, cultivating mindfulness. Present moment awareness is everything. Cultivating mindfulness through practices such as meditation and deep breathing can enhance awareness of the present moment. This mindfulness allows you to process your emotions and experiences without being overwhelmed by the past or being anxious about the future. I use a combination of meditation, EFT tapping, which is emotional freedom technique, and it's such a powerful tool. I really do need to do something on that in a future video. And I also use hypnosis. I use all of these tools daily to help manage my thoughts, emotions, and general well-being. They're such powerful tools not to be underestimated. Number 2, seek professional support. Seeking support from mental health professionals is crucial for navigating the path of post-traumatic growth. Therapists or counsellors can provide guidance, tools, and a safe place for you to explore your experiences, emotions, and goals for personal development. Coaches like myself can also help. I work with a lot of people on post-traumatic growth. However, caveat here, whether you're choosing a therapist or a coach, please make sure that they're trauma informed and know about post-traumatic growth. Unfortunately, many are not, and they can make stress and anxiety unwittingly, they can make it even worse. So please be careful when choosing somebody to work with. You may need to interview them or try a couple to make sure that you get the right one for you. Number 3, journaling and reflection. Journaling and reflective practices empower you to explore all the narratives, the things that you're saying to yourself, the things that you're thinking repeatedly. Writing about traumatic experiences and the emotions associated with them can facilitate a sense of coherence and provide a platform for reframing the narrative towards growth and resilience. I'll be honest, I don't journal every day, but I do always tend to do it when I find that I'm going through a tough time. It really helps me make sense of what's going on, and it also allows me to see patterns. We repeat patterns of thoughts, patterns of behaviors constantly throughout our lives. When we start to journal and get them down, we can start to see what those patterns are and work through them. I do, however, recommend that if you're journaling about traumatic experiences, don't go back and keep rereading them. We know now that when you keep going over traumatic experiences over and over again, it re-traumatizes you. And that's another reason why it's really important to find the right coach or the right therapist to help you. What I would really advise against is one that keeps getting you to go over traumatic experiences. It's just going to make you feel worse. Before I move on from journaling, just one small tip that I know some of my clients have found really useful is that I've asked them to write out their traumatic experience and then go and burn it somewhere safe so you're not going to set the house on fire. But I know that, or rip it up or shred it, I know that can have a real beneficial effect for many people, letting go of the past and moving forward. Number 4, identifying strengths and resources. Identifying personal strengths and external resources is integral to post-traumatic growth. Acknowledging your resilience, Courage and the support systems you have around you enables you to draw upon these strengths in the journey towards your transformation. Sit down again, pen and paper is really good for this, and write out all of the strengths that you have. Keep it in a place that you can see it regularly to remind yourself just how amazing you really are. Because we tend to forget those things when we're going through a tough time. Keep them there in front of you so that you can keep reminding yourself. Number 5, set meaningful goals. Setting meaningful goals aligned with your personal values and aspirations is a pivotal aspect of post-traumatic growth. These goals act as beacons of purpose, guiding you towards a future that transcends the shadows of your past. Consider what you can do with your strengths, knowledge, and experience. How can you help yourself and others? When we're in service to others, it has a massive beneficial effect on our well-being following trauma. Number 6, embracing the journey, not just the outcome. Embracing post-traumatic growth involves adopting a process-oriented approach, recognizing that growth is a continuous journey. You can focus on the transformative experiences, insights, and learning opportunities embedded within the process itself. Learning new things is also incredibly important. Not a day goes by that I don't make it my business to learn something new. And then being able to use what you've learned to better your life and the lives of others can have a profound beneficial effect on your well-being and personal growth. I know it definitely has for me. Reframing negative situations. Reframing is just about the best tool you can use for post-traumatic growth. I use reframing every single day with myself and with my clients. It's such a massively beneficial tool. So let's have a look at reframing negative situations. Number 1, shifting perspectives. Post-traumatic growth encourages you to view challenges as opportunities for personal development. Shifting your perspectives to see adversity as a catalyst for positive change, reframing negative situations into stepping stones for growth. Again, considering how you can use what you've learned to help yourself and others is a massively positive reframe. Number 2, finding meaning. Actively seeking meaning in the face of adversity is a powerful tool for reframing negative situations. Identifying lessons learned, personal strengths discovered, or opportunities for compassion can infuse even the most challenging experiences with purpose. My meaning is that if I hadn't gone through all that I have been through and learned everything that I've learned, I would not be in a position to help so many people live happier and healthier lives. I truly believe that that's my purpose in life. It's my destiny. Would I rather not have gone through what I have? Hell yeah, but I can't change it. So I'm making the most of it. Number 3, fostering gratitude. Cultivating a gratitude practice helps you focus on positive aspects amid adversity. Expressing gratitude for small victories, supportive relationships, or moments of resilience fosters a mindset that contributes to post-traumatic growth. Every day, as part of my meditation practice, I express gratitude for what I have. I also make a point throughout the day of being grateful for the things that I have when I notice them. I don't just say the words though. I don't just say, oh, I'm really pleased. I'm really happy I've got that. Oh, that's really great. I really make sure I feel the gratitude in my body. It's that feeling that makes the difference. Number 4, learning from setbacks and building resilience from failure. Rather than viewing setbacks as failures, post-traumatic growth encourages you to learn from these experiences. Each setback becomes a valuable lesson, providing insights into personal strengths and areas for development. Number 5, developing a growth mindset. Embracing a growth mindset involves seeing challenges as opportunities for learning and development. Individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to view negative situations as temporary and believe in their capacity for change and growth. Just want to point out here that I am not minimizing stress, trauma, and anxiety that people have been through in their lives. I'm definitely not doing that. But what I'm saying is we can learn something from what we've been through and we can build a better, happier life going forward and help other people in the process. The wrap up. Post-traumatic growth stands as a testament to the human spirit's remarkable ability to transform pain into resilience, suffering into strength, and adversity into opportunities for growth. By understanding the dimensions of post-traumatic growth, recognizing its benefits, and embracing strategies for personal development, you can navigate the intricate path of healing and transformation. In reframing negative situations, the journey toward post-traumatic growth becomes a beacon of hope, guiding you toward a future enriched by newfound strengths, deeper connections, and a profound appreciation for the extraordinary capacity to thrive in the face of adversity. Remember, you are amazing. You have survived 100% of your worst days and you're still here. Make that resilience count. Think about what can you do with that resilience? What have you been postponing or procrastinating over? With your skills, tools, and experience, who can you help? You could start a YouTube channel or a blog. How can you use what you know to further enhance your life? You have come this far. Just imagine how much more you can do to make your life and those of others a happier, healthier place. What next? If you have any words of wisdom on this topic or any questions you'd like me to answer, please leave them in the comments section below. I really love interacting with you all and really value your feedback. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. Finally, as always, a huge thank you to everybody who stays until the very end. And thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean the absolute world to me.